Give us like 5 trends of what you've been seeing lately in consuming these many, many podcasts and books and things like that. Give us 5 new trends that maybe we haven't thought about before.
The reptile is one that's always going to be there, and it's shifting to the respect and betrayal. So you want to be looking at a case and saying, where are they going to tell the story of disrespect? Where are they going to tell the story of betrayal? How can we counter that? How can we tell the story of respect or compassion? There's a book called Compassionomics by Dr. Stephen Trzeciak, who is at Cooper. He talks about the ROI of compassion in medicine. And more recently, he's done some research, and there are specific things that patients see as compassionate. There are 9 things that he lists in the research. If you can look back on how you treat a patient and say, well, I do these things, the jurors are going to see that as compassion as well.
Yeah.
And so you can use that as part of your story of compassion. So that's one of it. The reptile theory is one. So there's another researcher named Dr. John Antonakis who studies charisma. And one of the things that he has said is a charisma tactic is the use of metaphor and similes and analogies. And that's something that plaintiffs' attorneys do well. So you need to be prepared for those. And you can't be prepared for all of them. Like Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. But I do think the planning makes you good at recognizing when they come up. So one of them that I just heard on a podcast that I think is worth sharing is one that apparently John Edwards, who was the politician, before he was a politician, he was a well-known plaintiff's attorney. A metaphor that he used that other plaintiff's attorneys like, and so they'll use this as well with juries, is when they're in an obstetric case and they're talking about the fetal monitoring strips. And they say that every time that you see a decel, that the baby's crying for help. Now that is bunk. We know medically that is utter bunk. But if you're not prepared for it, right, you might be like, what? No, like not know what to say to something like that. Catching those metaphors and saying, that's not true. That's not the way it works. And that's where you take it back to the medicine.